Our next property is called the associative property. And I want you to notice the differences as we go through this between the associative and the commutative property. Remember, in the commutative property, the items actually switch places. For the associative property, we have A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. Notice that the order here is not changing at all, but we are reassociating what we do first. Let's give a real world example of that. That would be like saying 2 plus 3 plus 4 is the exact same thing as 2 plus 3 plus 4. See, my order is not changing at all, but I'm reassociating what I'm doing. Because according to order of operations, we have to do parentheses first. So let's make sure that this is true. 2 plus 3 would be 5, plus 4 would be 9. Over on the right-hand side of the equals, we would have to do the 3 plus 4 first. So that would be a 7, and then we would say 2 plus 7 is 9. So those are the exact same thing. Again, it goes back to the fact that it doesn't matter what order you add in, you're going to get the same exact answer. But keep in mind, the commutative property, the items switch places. In the associative property, we reassociate what we do first. For multiplication, here we have this written out, but let me give you a better example. This would be like saying 2 times 3 times 4 is equal to 2 times 3 times 4. Again, you see our order does not change, just what we are doing first using order of operations. So let's double check this. 2 times 3 would be 6. 6 times 4, which would be 24. Over here, though, we would have to multiply in the parentheses first. So 3 times 4 would be 12, and then we would have to multiply that times the 2 to get 24. So again, these are the exact same thing. It does not matter what order you multiply in, you will get the same answer. But again, with the commutative property, things switch places. With the associative property, we reassociate. Let's look at an example. Here we have one that says, use the associative property to complete the statement. 4 plus 7 plus 8 is equal to 4 plus what plus 8? Well, again, remember, in the associative property, our order does not change, so that would be a 7. We are just simply reassociating what we do first. Here we have an example of the multiplication one. 8 times 3 times 6 is equal to what times 3 times 6? Well, again, that would be 8. Our order does not change, just that what we are we're reassociating items.